Hello guys, welcome to today's session in Quantsapp, and today I'll be talking about a strategy that you guys are looking for from a very long time. Today I'll be talking about how you can find the reversal in an intraday market. Right? Many of you guys, they are trying to find the top and bottom of the market from where the market can reverse itself but unable to do so. So guys, this video is for you. But before starting the video, if you are new here, you can go in the description. There is a link below, so you can download and install the web application of Quantsapp. After successful registration, you will get 25 free tools here that you can use for your trading. Also, in the video library, in the learn section, we have video library. So in video library, we have multiple videos on Pro Plus tools and various strategies. Okay, so you can choose your preferable language also, right? And you can watch this video in your meantime. Right now, at any point of time, if you guys are having any kinds of doubts or query, so you can go in the profile section, and in the support we have our contact number and email ID, so you can reach out to us whenever you feel like. Right now, starting today's topic. Okay, so today I'll be talking about the strategy that you guys want from a very long time. Okay, and that is how to find the reversal in an intraday market, and for that we will be talking about contra-day, right? Contra-day trading, right? Contra-day trading. Now what this contra-day means, so basically the contra-day is like, for example, there is a stock, okay, and the stock is in bullish direction from a very long time, and you must have analyzed like this stock can give a very good movement in a long run. But in the intraday trading, when you are doing intraday, so you can see there is a bearish direction in this stock. Okay, the stock is falling very rapidly, and there are multiple red candles that you can see in the chart of intraday. Okay, now I have to make an entry and I'll go for the buying, but I'll find the reversal. So how can I do that? So with the contra-day, it means we are going against the intraday trend, and that is what we want. We will find the reversal of the market in intraday, right, in this stock, right? So for that, what we will do, we will find a candle, and when the high will broke of that candle, we will take the entry. But how to find this candle? How we will get to know that from this candle the trend will get reversed? So for that, let me take you to the chart. Okay, so I'm opening Quantsapp application here. In the analyze section, you have to go on charts, trade and order. Okay, and now I will apply here RSI. That is a very familiar indicator, I know. Okay, so that is the relative strength index. So from the indicators, I'll search RSI here. Okay, so relative strength index. Okay, so here it is, relative strength index. I have applied it. Oh, sorry, I have applied it for 2 times. So let me remove one. Okay, now there is one more setting that I have to do. But before that, do you know RSI? I have told you about RSI in multiple videos, right? So you can see those videos. I'll give you a brief. So RSI is basically a momentum oscillator. Okay, so it will tell you about the momentum of your particular stock that you are looking for. Okay, that you are analyzing, right? And with the comparison of Nifty, you can say why? Because Nifty is the standard indices, so that is why this RSI compares the strength of this stock that you are looking into, right, with the Nifty. So if my stock is going in the upward direction, it means as comparison to Nifty, the strength of this particular stock is increasing, right? So that is what the RSI tells us. Okay, now I'm not going into that deep, right? Now if in the RSI, I'll go in this setting, and in this setting I can see here there is inputs, length, most simple moving average. In this style there is a smooth moving average, right? So I'll enable it. Okay, and then you can see now there is a blue line that has been applied in your RSI relative strength index, right? Now what is the significance of this line? So basically, when we are seeing this line, the RSI, the line of RSI, right? So this line is telling me the strength of the index, right? Strength of the index, not index, but the stock in comparison to the index, right? Okay, now the blue line is the moving average of the price. Okay, moving average of what? Moving average of the price. Okay, now whenever my this blue line, you can see here, whenever my this blue line, it will go above this moving average, above this moving average price. This moving average is of the price. Okay, so I can say if my strength of the stock is greater than the price, the average price of the stock, that means this is the stock that can give me a good movement in my intraday trading. Right now we will apply it in multiple time frames, and let me tell you the strategy. Right now, for the strategy, first of all you have to go here, okay, and you have to select a month time frame. Right now you don't have to see the chart, just focus here. So when I have applied the monthly time frame, you can see here in this stock, so I can see the strength of my this stock is greater than my moving price. Right, it means this stock has more capability that it can go in the further bullish direction. Right, so I have analyzed it in monthly time frame. Now I will apply it in weekly time frame. Why I am doing so? To check the strength of the index, to check the overall trend of my particular stock. Right, so now I will apply it in daily time frame, sorry, in weekly time frame. Okay, now in weekly time frame also you can see the line of RSI is above my moving average price. Okay, so I have analyzed it in month, then week, and now I'm going to analyze it in the day time frame. Okay, so these are three things that you have to do. Right, now I can see in the day time frame also my RSI, the line of RSI is also above this one, this moving average price. Right, it means the trend in this particular stock is very strong. It has the capability to go above in near future. You can buy it for swing trading also, right? Swing trading also with other confirmation as you like, but we are right now trading for intraday. So what I'll do now, I will apply the time frame of 15 minutes here. Okay, so this is the procedure that you have to follow. You have to follow all the steps that I have shown you. Right now in 15-minute time frame, I will analyze my chart. Now I don't have to do anything with this. Okay, I don't have to analyze it with the 15-minute. I don't care if in 15 minutes it is above or below. I don't care. I have analyzed it in monthly time frame, in weekly time frame, and daily time frame. Okay, now I will only analyze the chart. Now you can see in the chart, just wait, let me take the marker here. Okay, now I can see in the chart right now this stock IEX, currently this is in the long position. IEX, this is right now it is in the long position. Right now, if it is right now in the long position, so what I can do, if at any point of time you can see there is a multiple high that is getting broken here. Okay, so if you have analyzed this stock before, right, you can say a little before, so you must have made a good profit and you could have captured this moment, right, like I have done. Right, so this is how you can choose your stock. Now what if there is a negative trend in some particular stock, and you can find the reversal. Right, so that is what we will see next now. Okay, so this was the stock, but right now it is above. Right now you can see it is already in a momentum. It already gave you a good momentum. I choose this stock when it was somewhere here at this point. I'll tell you, it was around, not here, but at this point. Okay, so I choose this stock when it was at 930. Okay, so it broke its resistance. Okay, there was a resistance here. Let me show you properly. Okay, so I chose this stock when it broke this resistance, this one. Okay, so that was the time I made entry in this stock with this strategy only. Right, now I'll tell you some other examples also. Right, so I'll select here a stock that is Berger Paint. Okay, Berger Paint. Right, now first we will go with the procedure. First of all, with the monthly time frame. So in the month time frame, I'll analyze it. So you can see my RSI is obviously greater than the moving average line. That is first thing done. Okay, then I'll go with the weekly time frame. In the weekly time frame, I can see clearly my RSI is also greater than my moving price. Second step also done. Then I'll go with the day time frame. In the day time frame, I can see right now here in the Berger Paint, you can see my RSI is crossing below. So it means now my third condition has been failed. So what I will do, I'll just wait for today's market. Okay, or for tomorrow's market. If at any point of time, see, from the month and week, we already got to know like it is in a good trend. Right, it can give me a good moment if I'll start my intraday position in this stock. But what that time will be, at what time in intraday I should make my entry. So for that you have to analyze this stock right now in the current market, in the current day. Right now it is a the market is going on. So you can see right now the price has been falling, so that is why my RSI is below this moving average price. But at any point of time, okay, if this stock, if this candle, or you can say this RSI, okay, it remains above this moving average price, okay, in daily time frame, then you can apply here the 15-minute chart, right? And you can see in 15-minute chart, I can see there is a correction here. Just wait. In 15-minute time frame, there is a correction here. You can see there is a correction here, right? Now, at point where my in daily time frame, when my RSI will be greater than moving average, then I'll again come in the 15-minute time frame, and what I'll do, I'll just look at the candle. For example, the candles are like this at that time, okay? So whenever my RSI will be greater than the moving average price in day time frame, then I'll come here and I'll mark the high of the previous candle, and whenever it will get broken, I'll make my entry, okay? So this will be my entry, okay? And what will be my stop loss? I always tell you stop loss, right? So what will be my stop loss? The stop loss will be the lower of that particular candle, right? So what you have to do, you just have to wait for the daily time frame whenever your RSI will be greater than the moving average price, right? It means now your strength, your momentum of this stock is greater than the average price that the stocks always shows you, right? So at the time whenever it will happen, I'll come in the 15-minute time frame, I'll analyze the candle, okay? And for example, right now this is the candle. So for example, this is the candle when your all the conditions are met. So what you can do, you can just wait for the high to get broken, and then you can make your entry. And I have already shown you what will be your stop loss and your entry. Now for the risk reward ratio, this strategy is has a very good strike rate, okay? So what you can do, you can just go with the 1:2 or 1:3, 1:2 or 1:3 risk reward ratio here, okay? Risk reward ratio here, okay? And you can follow this strategy for your multiple trades as well, right? Now this strategy has the capability that it can give you a good momentum also, like for 50 to 60 points also, right? Now what you have to do for that, if you want to hold the trade for for 2-3 hours also, for a good direction, for a good momentum, so what you can do, you can trail your stop loss, right? Now for the trailing stop loss, I have shown you entry, stop loss, risk reward ratio. Now how you can trail your stop loss, that is the last thing that I'll tell you with this strategy, okay? That is complementary for you, right? So you can trail your stop loss with the 5-finger rule. I think you must have heard it for the first time, but there is a 5-finger rule that you can use for your trailing stop loss if you are new here, okay? So what you can do, at any point of time, if you are taking entry in a particular stock, okay, let me show you how. So for example, you have taken your entry, right? You have taken your entry somewhere here, okay? You can say somewhere here, okay? Now what you have to do here, just wait, let me zoom a chart so you can see clearly, okay, what I'm talking about, okay? Now suppose you have taken your entry at the breakout of this resistance level, okay, with any strategy, right? Now how to apply the 5-finger rule? Now if this was my target, so you can say my target has already been achieved, right? My target has already been achieved. Now how will I trail my stop loss? So for that you have to apply 5-fingers rule. 5-finger rules, I mean you have to analyze 5 candle, 1 2 3 4 5, right? 1 2 3 4 5. Now out of this 5 candle, if I'll get any 3 candles red in color, so I will mark the low of that candles, okay? Or you can say low of these 5 candle, whatever will be the lowest low, okay? And then I'll make it at my stop loss and I'll exit my all positions from there. For example, let me tell you in the application, I was trailing here, okay? I was trailing here at this point. Now in these 5, I got 1 2 3 4 5. There are 5 candles. Out of this 5 candle, I got 3 red candles, okay? Let me clear it. You can see, let me zoom it a little, okay? Now you can see clearly, right? So you can see these 5 candle I'm talking about. So out of 1 2 3 4 5, Okay, I got 2 red candles, right? Now after 15 minutes, I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now in this 5 candles, I got 1, 2, 3. 3 red candles I got. Okay, so it means now the market has the capability that it can go down. So I'll mark the low of this 5 candles. So what is the lowest point? So that is the lowest point. Okay, so I'll mark this as my stop loss. Okay, I took the trade here. Okay, now this is my trailing stop loss. This is my trailing stop loss. So if my market will break this point, I'll exit my position all total. Still I'll be in profit. Okay, but you can see the market did not broke this level and again went further. Okay, now this is the point where I can again apply my 5 finger rule. So for that I'll see 5 candles continuously. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now in this 5 candle again, we got 3 red candles here. So I will again make the lowest point out of this 5 candle as my trailing SL, and you can see it did not broken down. If it got broken down, sir, what would I have done? I could have taken exit from this position, but you can again see the market went further upwards, right? So this is how you can again trail your stop loss with 5 finger rule. I hope the concept is very clear. Okay, the concept is very clear. What I have done, I used RSI, I applied a moving average in RSI, then I want to find the reversal in a market in a intraday. So for that I will apply multiple time frames, for example like month, week, daily time frame. After applying those, I will see if my RSI is above the moving average or not. If it is, then I'll apply the 15-minute time frame. Okay, and whenever in 15-minute time frame the high of the candle, the current candle will be broken out, that is my entry point. I hope the concept is very clear. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आएगा फटाक से लाइक कर दो, नीचे कमेंट कर दो, ठीक है? अगर न्यू हो so you can also subscribe the channel, and thank you so much for your time. I hope आपको वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आई होगी. अगर पसंद आई तो एक बार कमेंट में जरा फटाक से एक बार कमेंट कर देना, ठीक है? Thank you so much guys. This is your trainer Ankit Singh Rawat. Have a very good day.